to the Bias Premier League show with my man Troopz.
Where are you, blood?
As you will notice, we're not in the studio. Well, he's in the studio. I'm not in the studio today because, man, I've been under for about the past week, I've been under some serious pain, man. I've got a pain. It's called your SI joint. For anybody out there who's an expert in ligaments and stuff like that, right? That's how I've been diagnosed as my SI joint. Man, let me tell you something, yeah, Troopz. This thing has been annoying the hell out of me, man. So painful.
But more than Arsenal.
I've bigger respect for when players say they're injured and stuff like that now, man. I'm telling you.
Ask Ozil.
What are you just looking like that for?
Ask Ozil.
Don't make me laugh either because that brings a pain. Oh, man.
Or Lee Gunner.
Don't make me laugh up as well.
Or Lee Gunner, blood. Them man, they have enough back problems, fam.
And imagine that, right? When I went to that game on Sunday, I was in a lot of pain, man. Trust me.
Yeah, I know what you were saying.
I've been in bed literally the whole day the day before.
Yeah.
Because I said, I need to rest up this. Hopefully I can make it to the game. I hobbled my way to the game. For that rubbish, man. I could not believe what I was watching. All we had to do was beat Brighton. And if you look at it, right, look at the games. Those teams had to, Tottenham and Chelsea had to face. Chelsea potentially going to play Leicester. Looks, you could see last night there'd be a hard nut to crack. And we can't beat Brighton at home. And the manner in which we lost that game, with Granit Xhaka giving away that penalty. I mean, Troopz, I don't know what you thought about the game, man, but boy, that was disgusting.
Blood, for me, yeah, like, I don't even know this team no more, blood. You understand? Like, it's mad, G. Brighton, Palace, like, if we had won our 2 home games, blood, we'd be in the top 4 right now, you understand? But we bottled it. Emery failed, innit? Let's be real, like, that's his first L, you understand? But hopefully he can bring it back, Europa League and that, you get me? But
well, he has to bring it back Europa League.
Granit Xhaka, blood. You understand? Xhaka again, blood. You get me? Mkhitaryan. These men are shit, fam. You understand? I've been saying for years. Xhaka's shit, blood. Finally, DT realised now, blood. He must have smoked a big spliff after the game, and then he come to his senses now, blood. You understand? Because the high grade will open your eyes, blood. You understand? It will open your eyes.
Did you see his interview? His interview that he did with me. That's what he said. He goes,
yeah, he's saying he can't defend him no more.
Back him no more.
Yeah, blood. It's like my mum, fam. You understand? When she was Wenger in defending his Clark, and then that 3-0 away at Palace that year when you man was singing, you're not fit to wear the shirt. You understand? There comes a point when you have to just say, you know what? You're shit, blood. You understand? You're washed up. You're done out here, blood. I'm not hearing none of this. He plays for Switzerland. He's the captain. Switzerland ain't even fucking good, blood. Yeah? They don't even have no players that are levels, blood. Yeah? You understand? So let's be real, innit? Like, he's not the captain of a fucking Italy or a Brazil or a Germany or a France. Like, it's little Switzerland, blood. You understand? Little Switzerland, blood. Like, come on, fam, like. What do you expect, blood? You get me? Like, this guy's been doing this for how many years? How many years? This guy's been here 3 years and there's no improvement, blood. Sell his Clark, fam. You understand? Sell his Clark. Mkhitaryan, 200 grand a week, blood. What's he doing, blood? You understand? Simple pass, blood. Simple. You understand? What's he doing? Ozil. What are these man doing, blood?
Yeah.
What are these man? Even Aubameyang. That miss, blood. I have to be real. That miss, yeah. Like, I don't know why he's trying to do this karate kick thing like this, like he's fucking Ryu or something, blood. You understand? Man, I think this is Street Fighter or something, dog. You understand? Just, he could. There's so much things he could have done with that, blood. He could have stopped it, banged it. He could have just volleyed it normally, but he tried to go for the extravagant. And you understand? He should have just put his foot for it, blood. You understand? But it's the defense that cost us, blood. Because when you look at the level, the amount of goals that Laka and Abba have scored, they've done their job.
Well, I was having this argument. With a couple of fans the other night.
Yeah.
They're cussing Aubameyang.
I don't know why, blood.
Aubameyang scored 20 goals this season. That's not the problem.
You understand?
We know he missed the penalty.
Yeah.
Listen, every striker, if you watch every striker week in, week out for your club, they're going to miss chances. Vardy, who's on 18 for Leicester, will miss chances. Aguero will miss chances.
Look at Salah in the new camp, blood.
Harry Kane I've seen Harry Kane miss easy chances. I saw Son miss easy chances. The other night I saw Salah and Mane in that game against Barcelona miss chances. It happens. But his record speaks for itself. He scored 20 goals. We bought him to score goals. We bought Lacazette to score goals. Those two deliver.
We used to have a striker that never scored for 15 fucking games, bro.
Not every striker is the same. People want Aubameyang to be this tracking back type striker, but that's not really. He wants the ball into his feet, running in behind, and he will deliver goals. And we ain't had a striker who scored 20 goals since Robin van Persie.
I think...
And he scored. Since the day he arrived, he scored goals. So I don't really. For me, that's not where the problem lies. The problem is not up front. The problem is the midfield needs sorting out, and the defence needs sorting out. And I mean, I was looking at even Leicester in their game, right, against Man City. And I'm like, how can they be so well organised, yeah? Right? And we can't. And then I was looking at their defence, their back four. And I said to myself, do you know what? Their back four, Leicester, is better than ours.
When I said to you we need to go there and get fucking...
Right? Chilwell is better than Monreal.
When I said to you we need to go there and get Maguire...
Better than anybody we've got.
I told you about Ndidi.
Ndidi in midfield, you've got that Pereira, who's very impressive to me. He's better than, say, Maitland-Niles or, you know...
You got Tillemans.
Huh?
Tillemans. Maddison.
So you basically, when we're seeing that team now, they're on the same sort of level.
Yeah, understand. I told you this already, blood. You see our team, yeah? They don't want Champions League football, blood. Because all these little dickheads in this team, yeah, are Europa League players, blood. These men are Europa League players. They know if we win that Europa League, you man are gone. Yeah? You man are gone. And I can't wait until you go, blood.
Whether we win the Europa League or not, there needs to be a clear out of certain players. Yeah. But it was a poor performance by us, and that's it. Champions League through the league done, unless there was an amazing... Mind you, it's Tottenham. You never know.
Nah, even they won't do them. Even they won't do them thing there.
One of the things we lack is leaders. Yeah. And then you watched the game last night, Man City versus Leicester. Leicester defending brilliantly, played well. And then you watch that game, and you see when a leader is on the pitch. Company picked the ball up. He went to shoot the first time. They thought, boy. Then he just said, no, you know what? Bang. That's a leader. And he's done that many times. He's come up with big goals or big tackles or big moments. And if you notice Pep Guardiola in the big games this season, when they played Liverpool, he played Company. Because he knows leadership. Who have we got in our team that comes anywhere near the leadership skills that a player like Vincent Kompany, you know, shows? And that's what I was saying to you the other day when we were talking about the Henderson thing and that. I was saying, Henderson, I was saying, no, I think it's DT I was saying it to. Somebody like Henderson, he may not be the best player in the world, but he's got leadership qualities. He puts it in, but that was fantastic by Man City yesterday, and I think now they're gonna win the league, aren't they?
Yeah, I told you that.
You did say that. I thought they were going to...
At least I got one fucking thing right, you understand? City winning the league.
I mean, they've gone away to Man United, they've got in their running, they've had the hardest running. And they've just kept winning after winning after winning, and brilliant by them. Now, let me ask you this question, right? Liverpool, who probably will end up finishing a point behind them possibly, yeah?
Yeah.
But it's still second place. It's still not first place.
Yeah.
And they could get knocked out of the Champions League more than likely tomorrow.
No, they will. They're out already, blood.
Right? Is that a failed season? They ain't won nothing, have they?
Yes.
In 5 years' time, when they look on it, they're not going to say fantastic running. They're just going to say Liverpool still ain't won the Premier League, innit?
And Klopp still hasn't won a trophy.
Hold on, let me give you another one.
What?
If we win the Europa League, yeah, and Liverpool comes second out of the Champions League, who's had the better season?
Us, blood. Are you mad? We won a trophy. We won a European trophy as well. You understand? We're in Champions League. Like, we had a better season, blood, innit? You understand? It's like the year when... It's like the year. No, watch it. It's like the year when United won the Europa League and we won the FA Cup. Because United won the Europa, they had a better season than us. Even though they finished below us in the league, Europa is a bigger trophy than the FA Cup, innit? You get more from that. You get straight into Champions League football. You understand? From that Europa,
so potentially,
you get me. Klopp can't even win the Europa. You get me. He got to the final, and then Unai Emery's running away with me. You understand?
Potentially say like us, or say maybe Chelsea, for instance.
Yeah.
One of us two. We both make it to the final.
No, but you got Frankfurt, blood. Don't disrespect Frankfurt, blood.
You were saying that our season would have been better than Chelsea, than Liverpool.
Yeah, we won a trophy, blood. When you look back on football, you look back on trophies, innit? You understand? Like, Tottenham's best period in their lifetime, what have they done? Finished above us 3 times, got to a Champions League semi-final, yeah? And this is their best period, blood. Not won a trophy, yeah?
Well, they're still in it. They're not out yet.
Now they're out, blood.
They're not out
now
yet.
They're out, blood. I told you about my Dutch brothers, innit?
You can't say that.
I told you about my Dutch brothers, innit? You understand? I told you about their man there, innit? You understand?
But that's the thing that annoyed me at the weekend, because they messed up as well.
Yeah, I told you they would.
They were down to 9 men. They conceded that goal.
Yeah, Sun lost his head.
We still.
Yeah.
It should, and the Dyer should have been sent off.
No, but you know what? Do you know what else is a joke? Yeah, they go down to 9 men and survive the game until what, the 91st or 2nd minute. We go down to 10 men and capitulate within seconds.
I haven't said that, man. Trust me.
You understand?
Poor, man. When they went down to that 9 men, it's like they were scared to have a go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think if they would have gone down to 9 men to Leicester, they would have got peppered up. Leicester, I think, are a good team.
Yeah, they are.
Bournemouth were poor, but they just about scraped it in the end, and that would have been embarrassing if they hadn't have done. The other team...
But shout out... Go on.
There's one other team that's they're battling it out with us for being the biggest embarrassments in the Premier League, and that's Man United.
Yeah.
Now, again, Huddersfield. What more of an easier game would you want than to play Huddersfield? And they can't even beat Huddersfield. With the players they've got, Alexis Sanchez, Pogba, Martial, Rashford.
Martial's beefing, what's his name?
What's happened to Ollie?
You understand? At least we could be in a fucking final, blood, and get Champions League out of our team. They're piss, blood. They're certified Europa League. They are certified Banter FC. Man United are Banter FC, you understand? Yeah, I said Chelsea was Banter FC, but my bottle job fucking club stung me in my arse, blood, and then fucking might even finish 3rd now, blood. The actual Banter FC, blood, is Manchester United Football Club. Banter FC. The amount of money they've spent, you understand? Look at the predicament they're in, blood. You get me? 1 minute they're singing.
At the start of the season, people were saying it is between them
and
City.
Yeah, and where them man are 6th, blood. 6th. You understand?
I don't know, man. Mind you, if we don't beat Burnley and they win their last game at Cardiff, we can be 6th.
No, but that's cat, blood, because, get me, we could be in the Europa League final, we still have a chance at Champions League football, they have no chance, blood. It's like wrestling, blood. Shout out Vince McMahon, fam. You got no chance in hell, blood. Yeah? No chance in hell, rude boy, yeah? Watch how much man are going to leave as well. Pogba's going to cut, yeah? You think Pogba's playing Europa League football? You think Pogba's gone, yeah? Martial's gone, yeah? They're going to have that fucking idiot Lingard doing fucking moonwalks in training. They're going to have Rashford with his fucking dead trim, yeah? Fucking Luke Shaw just chilling there eating hella donuts at half time. You understand? When he should be drinking Lucozade. You understand? Like, De Gea's going flipping Madrid, yeah, because Courtois is dog shit, yeah? So he's going there, you understand? Herrera's leaving on a free, yeah? These men are piss, blood. Who's going to be there? What, Lukaku and Sanchez? Oh, you're piss, blood. Even Dog Shagger's cutting, blood.
The way I look on it, right, it's a bit like us. They could do it a clear out.
Yeah, hella, man.
They could do it a clear out, man, because, you know what I mean?
Man like Ashley Young, you're piss,
those
blood.
names you just named out, man, and how can they be finishing where they're finishing?
Yeah, I understand.
Let me quickly run through some of the other games. Did you see the Liverpool versus Newcastle game?
Yeah, I rate the way Liverpool won that game, blood, to be honest. When it went 2-2. Huh?
Dive.
Ooh, Salah.
Dive. Free kick.
Ooh, Salah.
No, not Salah. The dive by, what's the Brazilian guy who plays in midfield?
Oh, Fabinho, sorry.
Fabinho.
Yeah, Fabinho. Yeah, he's another one. He's another one like Salah, innit? Sees his misses and he's straight. You understand,
that was a
like?
dive, man. That was a dive for that free kick. I don't care what no one says.
Man City must have been stressed when they saw that, like.
Yeah.
Because that literally won them the game. You understand?
Yeah.
Man like Origi.
But they did well. It was a good game. 3-2 to Liverpool. Liverpool. It'd be really, if they don't get nothing out of this season, it's going to be ridiculous, man.
But they're not. Let's be real. They're not going to get nothing.
Warnock's gone.
Oh yeah. Did you see him with his? What's wrong with them man there, bro?
3-2 to Crystal Palace. So we know he's gone down now. It's Cardiff, Fulham, and also Cardiff, Fulham, and Huddersfield.
Yeah, I told you they'd go down as well.
Huh?
Told you that they would go down.
Wolves 1, Fulham 0.
Yeah.
West Ham 3. They turn up. They're another bottle jobs. West Ham. When there's no pressure on them, now they turn up. 3-0. Nanatovic.
Yeah, he's got a couple, innit?
Right, you got a couple. 3-0, and the one I spoke about already. Bournemouth beating Tottenham by a goal to 0. Tottenham being down to 9 men in the game. So that's it. It's done. We'll find out who wins the Premier League this weekend. Man City going to Brighton and Liverpool at home to Wolves. That's not an easy game, by the way. But Liverpool at home to Wolves.
So we're doing the preview. We're doing the preview and we're doing the preview.
Top 4 is done.
So what we're doing the preview in Barcelona, yeah?
Yeah, we're doing the preview out there.
In Barca, yeah?
Top 4 is done, and
we're doing Barca
sorted out. So
not Valencia.
The season's just been crazy, man.
Air me, blood. Why are you trying to air me, blood?
Huh?
I said we're doing it in Barca, blood.
Huh?
We're doing it in Barca.
What's that?
The preview.
Yeah, we're doing it in Barcelona.
Yeah?
Because we're going out. We're flying out to. Well, I don't even know if I'm going.
Come, man.
Boy, this back, brethren, is this.
I got something for that.
A lot of pain.
I got something for that. You understand?
I told you already. I want to get locked up either.
Hey, blood, you're calm, man.
So,
you're calm, man. Might make you a member.
Right. Who's the ham roll of the week?
Fucking Xhaka, blood.
Can't argue with that, man.
You understand?
Can't argue with that. You know the thing that really annoyed me as well was that they sport that parade for Ramsey, because everybody just left after that game, and that was sad. But
do you think them tears were real?
Yeah, cool. You always think get on that guy's case, innit?
Nah, but is he crying because he's like freedom?
Years.
Is he crying because he's happy? Like he's got out of Arsenal jail?
Yeah,
you understand? 10 years of Bird. You get me?
Listen, he done his bit when he was there, man. He done his bit. You know what I mean? He had a lot of injuries. All right, he could have been done more. But at least he turned up at big moments for this club. He turned up at big moments. You know what I mean? So
I wouldn't call him a legend.
Well, when you look at players in the last 10 years, he's not a legend when you compare him to the real proper legends of back in the day.
So he's not a legend.
If you look over the last 10 years, who really done more than him?
But that doesn't mean he's a legend.
He's a current legend.
He's not a current legend. He was a good servant to the club.
I'm gonna give him a little legendary status because he won an FA Cup twice, got us the winning goal, and for that, in the times where we've been so bad. So is Giroud the legend as well because he set up both them goals? No, but he didn't score it. Yeah, but he set it up. He put it on the plate. No, I'm giving it to Ramsey. Ramsey, he stepped up. For me, Ramsey was a good. Ramsey's a legend. Everybody else in that period. He's not a legend for me, blood. No legend. Not a legend for me. And somebody can become a legend if they help us to win that Europa League. Legends can be someone who just does those big moments they produce, like Company. He's a legend. No, but look what he's done. Step up in big moments. Ramsey did that twice. Who else has done it? No one. It don't matter. He's not a legend. All right. We'll put it to people out there who's watching. Leave it in the comments below. Is Ramsey a legend of Arsenal or not? Let us know. Do a poll on it. Tell Brennan to do a poll in this video. All right? All right. So listen, I might see you tomorrow. Right at the end. I may see you tomorrow, man. I'm going to go and lie down, man. I need to just rest up this thing. I got to see an osteopath later on. Hopefully, a bit of manipulation can be done on it, and I'll see it at the airport. Yeah.
Big man.
Shut up, man.
Big strong man.